Hello and welcome to a quick update video about Algorand. It has been requested and I'm a bit late with one today, but I still wanted to do one. We are currently, I think, within Algorand, we are currently in a range market with an overarching uptrend, and you can see that we're in an uptrend on the daily because we had the golden cross here a few days ago where the 50-day moving average crossed above the 200-day moving average, and we are above the 20, the 50 and the 200-day moving average. So yes, we are definitely in an uptrend, and however, we can also see that we are sort of in a range market here at the moment. We are moving sideways. We have lost momentum on the RSI. We can also see it on the MACD. The momentum is clearly slowing down. We're not in overbought territory anymore on the RSI, and on the MACD we are seeing that the histogram is going down, and we have potentially a trend reversal here on the MACD. So to see more, let's go into the 1 hour chart, and there we can see that the levels that we put onto the chart yesterday were pretty accurate. So let me just make that a little bit larger. Yesterday the update video was somewhere here, I think, in the evening yesterday. So I said yesterday that we do have a potential to go down to 190. I based that on the fact that this is the level of the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, and we did go down to that level, however bounced quite strongly off that. So that is quite a bullish sign. There was a lot of buying pressure down here. You know, we tested that level already back here on the 10th, twice actually, and also here slightly on the 9th of September. So it is quite an important support level now. We bounced off that. However, we also have difficulties to get above the 223, which is the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement level of the last main impulse. So we are sort of in a range market at the moment. What stopped the sort of short-term uptrend, I think, was here when we broke below that trend line on the 14th of September. That's a trend line that I've documented on this channel as well. We had 3 touches here. It was something like an ascending wedge bearish pattern. We said that at the time, and we broke below that, you know, and then since then we are trading below, we've been trading below that trend line. Then we bounced down to that 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. We had quite a bit of a bullish impulse here and moved actually above the trend line within that channel. So that was actually quite good. At least we were back in that channel, in that ascending wedge. However, we can see that we failed the retest here and we bounced back below it. So it is really, there's a lot of indecision in the market at the moment, which makes it impossible to say, you know, what the next move will be. However, I think we have a slight, I think it is slightly more probable that we drop a little bit more to the downside. Maybe we could test once more that 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level at 172. And I say that because we now can see that we are constantly making lower highs here. So a high here, that was our, pretty much the high at around 250. So we had a lower high here, a lower high, and another lower high. And we've also made lower lows here. Now currently we, you know, it could go down. Now in that move it could actually go down and we make a new lower low. I think in this move now where we are at the moment, if I zoom in, I think we see a green candle here now at the moment. So I think in the immediate short term might bounce off that, might test that 217 level again. But I think we will probably now for a moment trade between that trend line here, that, you know, that trend line which is going down, and the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, and potentially even drop down to the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level. I think if we get below the 0.618, that's definitely bearish. I think if we can at least stay above 172, which is the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level, I think it's, you know, it's not too bearish. And from there on, we could continue our uptrend then. That's what I think. At the moment, it's just a range market, guys. And, you know, if you see us breaking above the 223, which is the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement level, then very certainly, you know, it might be a trade entry, because then we could go all the way up to 250 again, where I would potentially then probably take profit if I see the trend slowing down. And then probably we'll go down again to the 223. That's one scenario where, you know, you could do a bit of trading, no financial advice, but that is how I would do it. But I wouldn't try to go short, for example, if we break down, because we are still in an overarching uptrend. So what I've learned in the years that I've done trading, never trade against the trend. It's just extremely difficult. There's quite a bad reward to risk ratio. And if you trade against the trend, yeah, the trend is your friend. So if you trade against the trend, it's always difficult. And again, if we drop below 188, I think we can expect a very strong support here at 172. So at the moment, a range market, we have to wait for a breakout. People wanted an update. I hope that video was a bit of an update and helped you to make sense of the current price moves. We need to be careful that this market is not rolling over. I think, you know, we are still in a bull market in terms of crypto. So this is just short-term noise. If we zoom out, you know, we can clearly see that we are in an uptrend. And also, I think we haven't seen the best of this current bull market yet. So guys, we called on this channel before we broke out above this cup and handle. And I think it's not over yet. This is, of course, you know, I think what we said at the time, we gave a target because this was basically that fulfillment of the cup and handle pattern, where at the time, you know, let's just take that. Pretty much we could add it to the top. It's a bit rough, you know, difficult to see here, but that was pretty much where we are now, which was that target, this 228, 230 range in which we are trading now. So yeah, this is where we are at the moment. That's why it is a key resistance here at the moment that we just can't really get through at the moment. So it's quite a wide range within which we are trading. And you know, as a trader, you would now normally wait for the next move, what the price is doing, what the market is doing, before you actually decide to get back into the market. But as a long-term holder, for me, things are pretty clear. I'm just holding on to my Algo at the moment. I took some profit at this level because I bought at around $1. So I took some profit just to take a bit of the risk out, reinvested it back into other cryptos. But you know, it's going well. I think long term, huge potential. Algorand, few exciting things happening in October as well. So for me, thumbs up for this crypto. It's just a bit of a range market now and a bit of indecisiveness in the market, as we can see it with so many other cryptos like, you know, Bitcoin as well, and Cardano, for example. All right, so hopefully that video was useful. If you liked it, please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, please subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.